Hey, Dav. Welcome in again. How art thou? Did you just hear an announcement of Bungie ending support for Destiny 2 in June? They're not actually going to end support, are they? I don't know if you're actually fucking with me or not, because that would be kind of mad if they did. Because they haven't even ended support for, like, Destiny, whatchamacallit. They haven't, ended, or whatchamacallit, Destiny 1. Damn, finally, all the good stuff is happening in June. That is true, what the fuck. June 9th, 2026, no joke, just saw it now. But wait, what the fuck happened to the content? Wait, okay, this is genuinely shaking me. Wait, hold on. Nah, don't actually fuck with me. This is actually shaking me. Like, I know it's silly to be, like, so attached to a game like this, but nah. That would be fucking crazy if they closed Destiny 2. Well, not closed Destiny 2, but if they stopped updating it. News. Every end is a new beginning. Wait, what? Okay, wait, I need to stop everything right now and read this. I'm actually gonna cry. Wait. For almost... Wait, okay, no, hold on. Before I even start reading, what the fuck happened to the last update? We had an update on the horizon. They said they had so much work. Oh, that's why they had so much to work on. Oh, that's why they had so much to work on, because they updated all the dungeon loot and the raids because they were gearing up for a moment of triumph. No, wait, okay, hold on. Wait, I'm swapped. Wait, where's? I'm genuinely in disbelief. I don't believe this. Wait, actually, hold on. Hold on. Wait, fuck, where'd my thing go? Sorry, hold on. Let me just get the page up on this. So I don't have the link. Basically being lazy. For almost 12 years, we have had the joy and honor to explore the Destiny universe with you all. Through all the ups and downs, surprises and triumphs, building Destiny alongside our players has been a monumental privilege. While our love for Destiny 2 has not changed, it has become clear that after the final shape, we have reached the time for our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. As our focus turns towards a new beginning for Bungie, we will begin work incubating our next games. To that end, on June 9th, 2026, we will release the final live service content update for Destiny 2 to begin that new journey as a studio. Though active development may be concluding, we will ensure that Destiny 2 remains playable just as the original Destiny is today. Many changes in this final update will aim to ensure that Destiny 2 is a welcoming place for players to return to. We're proud of Destiny 2, the places it took us, and the legacy it has created. Because of you all, our universe is vast, built on years of shared stories, adventures, and victories. From the Cosmodrome to the Pale Heart to the Lawless Frontier, we have forged lifelong memories and friendships with you all. We are incredibly grateful to everyone who made that journey with us. From the deepest part of our hearts, thank you, and we'll see you in the stars. I genuinely can't believe that. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I know the Destiny community always makes Destiny look worse than it is. But it genuinely, this time, it's finally fucking 7 years later, it is actually at its worst point where now they have to stop working on the game. Wait, sorry, I need to read this whole thing. I'm sorry, we're meant to be doing Subnautica, and thanks, Asian, for changing the topic, but I genuinely need to read this right now. They said they cancelled Lamau. Breakdown. It's somewhat funny they quit after dropping a DLC Lamau. Next week, Destiny Rising come to PC. At least they're still keeping it playable, unlike certain other games that become an issue. Maybe they just want to do something else and don't want to keep supporting this one. But see, that's the thing. The last CEO is such a fucking idiot. Like, why did you think making multiple games was going to actually propel the studio? Bungie were working on 12 different live service games at some point, and they decided they sold one of the rights of that to Sony, and then the only other one that came out was Marathon. Yeah, like, at least it was, okay, it might have been 12, I might be exaggerating, but they were working on a shit ton of games as a studio that only ever made one game and made it decent. Because of the COVID boom and the amount of, like, money they were getting during that time because everybody was staying at home. And then that fucker gets to go off with his car collection, just looking at the shit show this has all become. And even Marathon, like, is questionable whether it's actually doing okay or not as well. But that's not for me to delve into. Even Riot has, like, 5 to 6 games at a time. Lab, even Oyo has 4 games only. And, like, they were working on a Destiny game as well. Don't get me wrong. They were working on a Destiny game. But it was going to be, like, a Destiny, like, hero shooter game. Like, Overwatch or something like that. And it's like, why the fuck were you working on a Destiny hero shooter game when you should have been working on Destiny 3? You should have been making sure when the final shape, like, actually ended the Light and Darkness saga in Destiny 2, then release the next game after that, Destiny 3, to continue with a new story for the Destiny franchise. I'm genuinely hoping they won't make Destiny Rising for PC to push gacha slop. But see, the thing is, Destiny Rising has done some good changes, and I probably would play it more if it was on PC, but it's not the Destiny that the actual core community want. They want Bungie themselves to make another Destiny. And I think, I did read recently, they are making a Destiny 3. But it's going to take another, at least like 3 to 4 years, I'd have to imagine, before they even release it. And if they do release it, Sony would not want them to release it half-baked. Like, I'd have to pray. Sony would probably want them to make sure that it releases right. And this also comes off the fact that, like, they were overestimated in value. They were bought for $3.5 billion when Sony bought them in 2022 or 2023. But then, I think it was only recently that they basically lost, like, 700 million in value, like, depreciation value, like a car, for example. And, yeah, Bungie was never worth that amount of money. Why Sony ever thought that is beyond anybody. Well, yeah. Hopefully they won't do an Overwatch, stopping this one to release an even worse one that's similar. Now, generally all we need is a good fucking Destiny launch. Destiny 1's launch was a bit botched, but it was a new game. It was like, it was very, at least for lore-wise, it was very intriguing. Like, there was mysteries and stuff like that. Sure, they still didn't nail the story as good as they have done in Destiny 2 sometimes, but yeah. And then when Destiny 2 launched, they tried to be too casual. They fucked over the entire core system of the game, making it that every gun that drops isn't random. Like, once you get that weapon, that's the only copy of that weapon there is in the game. Just for context, other weapons in the game get random rolls, you get random... like, you get the same weapon, but random rolls. Random rolls, obviously, some weapons do better than others. Some are shite, some are good, some are god rolls, so on and so forth. But they were like, nah, you're just going to get one copy of the weapon with only one copy of the perks, and that's it. And then they had to fucking change that very quickly after they launched. So they botched 2 different launches. To be fair, Marathon's not too bad. If Marathon was more of a game that wasn't very focused of being an extraction shooter, like extreme PvP players kind of game, it probably would have done a lot better. But it's understandable why it didn't do as good as Destiny would ever do, because Destiny was a lot more open in its kind of... in the way you play it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm confused too. So what was the reason they canned Destiny 2? It's because the player count is way lower than it's ever been before in its life. Even when the final shape came out, the finality of the Light and Darkness saga, because there's 2 sagas. There's the Light and Darkness saga, that's been going since Destiny 1 till 2024. That once they finished that, they said, yeah, we're just going to continue with Destiny 2 when they should have had Destiny 3. I'm fine with team shooters, it wouldn't be that bad. Destiny-wise, though, for the core, like, like players of Destiny, it would be bad. But again, it would be interesting. I would give it a try, to be honest. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I love Destiny and its like universe, but it wouldn't have done as good as just a Destiny 3. To be fair, this game is like 9 years old. Correction, it is 7, 8. Oh no, yeah, 9. Yeah, no, it'd be 9 years now because it was 2017 when it came out, and it's 2026 now. So yeah. And plus, the game has been suffering through bugs and issues for a while now, and there's like too much of it to keep a track of in the game. I just pray though that like eventually they do actually add all the content that was vaulted at one point, because if they don't, then that'd be kind of bullshit. But I guess it'd be understandable unless they do another update in the future that re-adds content that was faulted. But yeah, I know I'm not doing a wheel spin right now, Golden. I'm having a mental breakdown, but just remind me in a bit and I'll do it in a bit. What do we call it? Game being 9 years old, etc. is an excuse. It is an excuse for an engine that can't handle being run longer than like even 3 years. But like, to be fair, somehow having it for like 9 years long is crazy. Like, as I said before, Activision wanted a new Destiny game every 3 years when they were in a partnership with Bungie, but yeah. I wouldn't even mind if Destiny 3 only lasted like 5 years and they had a Destiny 4 ready, and then after, you know, basically have it like in 5-year cycles or something like that. We have Honkai Impact 3rd, who is still updated and maintained. No, I mean, it lasted, 9 games, or 9 years for a game like that isn't short. Yeah, but it's not an excuse to can it for me. It's not that Destiny 2 is being canned, it's just like, they kind of have to stop working on Destiny 2 because they need to work on Destiny 3 and Marathon. And especially Marathon, now that it's basically going to be the main thing that's giving revenue to Bungie, like, other than Sony, hopefully, like, keeping them alive. I was hoping for the wheel to land on, can't mention actually, that would be really funny if that happens. If that lands on that, I will actually respin it again, because we are going to still talk about Destiny 2 anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll do this afterwards. Okay, I'll do that afterwards. I want to seriously, like, read this, because this is genuinely shaking me to my core. The game's engine is fucking dog shit. Yep, very true. And Payday 2 is still being maintained, and it gets... Oh, sorry, Joe, I played Payday 2. The game's engine is effing dog shit, and Payday 2 is still being maintained, getting DLCs. I mean, there is a proof that they will be making Destiny 3, other than trust me. But if you don't struggle with the thing, where is the fun? Struggle? Oh, you mean doing the nya thing at the end of the thing? But yeah, this is pretty mad. I gotta pop off how I see it. I love how, like, you joined in at the start of the stream and you, like, basically did I think it was just like an introduction thing. I can't remember what you played. And then you come in later like, oh yeah, by the way, Joe, Destiny 2 is ending. It's actually just fucking rattled me to my core. But no, thank you so much, man, because I wouldn't have found out till later tonight, and that would have been more heartbreaking. Like, if it wasn't streaming, I probably would be crying right now. Joined in, cause chaos, bye. Generally, any proof of Destiny 3 other than gut feeling, etc. But it really, yeah, realistically there is, because I don't think Bungie are going to mention it directly. But anyway, Destiny 2 dev team. Since Destiny 2 launch, Guardians have turned back to darkness, turned back the darkness, defeated gods, shattered blades, banished nightmares, outplayed Savathûn at chess, and forged legendary stories across the Sol system. On June 9th, Destiny 2 Moment of Triumph will be available to all players. We are inviting all Guardians to take part in a celebration of these accomplishments, legends, dredgens, renegades, conquerors, new lights, and everyone in between. But see, this confuses the shit out of me. Why did they literally wait until we're like a few weeks out to mention Moment of Triumph when we were meant to get like a major update? I thought like the major update was actually... Well, actually, no, it's not included in the DLC, thank God. Because if it was, people would be looking for like... People would be looking for refunds. I mean, if main focus Marathon, why would they make it Destiny 3? Because Destiny is what makes Bungie money. Marathon, unless they really change Marathon quite a lot, it probably won't make them a lot of money. A Moment in Triumph, by the way, is like what happens, at least now at the looks of it, it's what happens at the end of a Destiny game cycle, where they refresh a lot of content that they update. They refresh a lot of the content in the game, and they make it into a kind of event as a kind of send-off for the game. If you play Destiny 1, the Moment of Triumph is still technically active in that, even after all these years, so, yeah. They canned the update, Joe. Yeah, sorry, yeah, they canned the Shadow and Order update, which is pretty sad as well. Because people are looking forward to it, and they actually thought that all the stuff in that was going to go towards that. You never know. Maybe even now I'm still fucking hoping that they somehow release some of that at some point. Because, like, the story now is just going untold. Like, we were in the Light and Dark... Sorry, not Light and Dark. We're in the Fate Saga, and now we're not going to know what happens to 9 unless they explain it in Destiny 3, but that'd be a very weird opening in Destiny 3 to conclude a story and then open with another story? I mean, if they think Destiny doesn't have enough interest to shut it, I don't know they'd be making Destiny 3. I think you just have to be a part of the Destiny community and Bungie community to know, like, why it's very viable of Destiny 3 and stuff like that. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't think Sony are going to, like, No, see, there is cope, right? I will admit, there's a lot of cope I'm putting out. But Sony didn't buy Bungie for $3.5 billion for not Destiny 2, which is Marathon, and for them to buy a game off them. I don't think they bought Bungie thinking that. But, like, generally, Sony would be absolutely, like... They would have some mental issues if they didn't think making another Destiny was not a good idea. Listen, I'm a hardcore Plants vs. Zombies fan. I've been there, lol. Yeah, but they don't seem happy how Destiny was, so they ended support for it. Yeah, look, I'll just keep reading for now. Each year since launch, Moment of Triumph celebrated highlights from Destiny 2's most recent chapter. This time, the Moment of Triumph update will broaden that celebration, bringing together experiences from across Destiny 2. Fuck's sake. Legendary marks return from ages of Triumph past. Earned from completing a wide array of Triumphs, they will grant access to a vast selection of free armor ornaments, accessory, weapon engrams, and more. An additional title and armor ornament set await those who range widely in their deeds, immortalizing your legacy in Destiny 2. Quickly, just to explain, legendary marks were... Yeah, they were introduced in Destiny 1 as well, so I guess it makes sense they're coming back. If they're the same... No, yeah, there was legendary shards, that's different. But this update has much more to offer than the moment... or momentum itself. Right. Like, if Sony was happy with Destiny 2, why not end support after Destiny 3 is announced? Because I just think they can't, like, support running it anymore. I just think they have to kind of close it to be able to stop pooling resources into it and pool the resources into Marathon, at the very least. Also, doesn't the fact they can most Destiny side games meaning they lost interest with it? They just didn't have the studio size to handle the amount of games they were making. Like, yeah. We're rediscovering Saul. We've been embracing the mission of making this update feel meaningful. Looking back at many of the requests that Destiny players have shared with us over the years, while finding ways to bring some of them to life. And now, on June 9th, we're aiming to... I already see it down there, and I'm already loving that. To deliver a collection of love letters to players across all activity types within Destiny 2. Although many were intended for future releases, we wanted to make sure you had them in this update. Our goal is to ensure Destiny 2 can be a place you can come back to and feel rewarded no matter what you play, while also having enough variety and activities to fit your mood for a given play session. Whether you're looking to play competitively, slay a god or two, or just spend some time exploring the destinations, there will be something for you. Below, you'll find a laundry list of features and bullets, but expect future blog breakdowns to give a full picture, and of course, a few surprises for you to find on launch day 2. So I'll wait before I read the story and look at this properly, but... I mean, yeah, but they don't offer anything like Destiny at this point either. Wait, what are you saying, Agent? But Joe, cancelling all is a bit weird if they had interest in it. Moment of Triumph will deliver... story. Moment of Triumph will deliver small character beats to leave the story and characters in interesting places, touching on themes across Destiny. We encourage reading and exploring to find all the Easter eggs, callbacks, reveals, and love for the lore hounds. Fuck, this is what people have wanted all along, man. If they just didn't make the portal, like, we probably wouldn't be here. If they didn't make the portal, and if the Edge of Fate campaign, like, wasn't a bit of a nothing burger for some people, then we wouldn't be here. But it's nice to see, even this, to see this back is, like, so nice. Oh, and now they add a fucking announcement button at the end of its service, like, for fuck's sake. God, it's so weird, though, to see it all here now. Like, everything here. Like, people knew they had to redesign it, but they didn't know how they were going to do it. But I think the way they've set it up there is, like, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's just simply beautiful. I mean, do they offer any other loot or shooter experiences like Destiny? If they had interest in loot or shooter game, they'd announce something or there'd be some leaks. Yeah. We have embraced the player feedback about the Director and Portal, and a newly refreshed Director returns to its rightful place as the center of the activities in Destiny 2. All Portal activities are still available via list in the node at the bottom of the Director. At least, like, again, most shit is out here of the looks of it, but yeah. Pantheon 2.0. Ooh, we have Callus in that as well, and Argos as well. Whisper the Worm. Sweet Business. Is that like Talok? I can't remember the name of it. Is that the one from Crota's? Sunshot. Graviton Lance? No, I don't think that's Graviton Lance. A new Pantheon is coming as a permanent addition with a fresh slate of bosses to challenge and overcome. June 9th, the first slate of bosses become available, with 2 activities, each featuring a unique roster of bosses. June 13th, what we're calling the Gauntlet, the full lineup of boss encounters in a single activity. Jesus. June 16th, encounter rotations begin. Players can attempt featured single boss encounters for rewards. I'll read this in a minute. I just want to read what you're saying as well. I'm just curious, going to look into Destiny subreddit to see the reaction. I'd say people are losing their shit right now. Raid and dungeon loot updates. All raid and dungeon weapons and armor have been revisited to bring them to modern standards with full tier parity, set bonuses, new perks, and more. Crafted weapons will have an upgrade path for tiers 1 to 5, with more information coming in a future article. Weekly featured raids and dungeons return, giving players additional opportunities for high-tiered rewards each week. We have all the details and specifics planned for an upcoming TWID. What I kind of pray as well is they actually do bring back a lot. Like, I mean, if they're already doing, like, if Callus is in there, hopefully they actually bring back the raid he's associated with as well. Destinations, a trip down memory lane. Destination weapons and armor have also been revisited to bring them to modern standards with full tier parity, set bonuses, new perks, and more. Some destinations will have distortions, a new addition to bring more variety and a touch more challenge to your time planet side. Distortions also bring unique rewards to earn for participating beyond your slate of destination drops. Okay, that'll be interesting to see how that goes. It's mixed. Some people are saying goodbye. Some are pissed saying we paid $100 a week for this, and some are just being toxic to others, yeah. Because to be fair, people can't complain to say we pay $100 a week for this. Because, I mean, like, you're paying $100 for the year of content. I only, again, paid $35 because I got it on offer. But even then, you're paying, like, not week, my bad. You know you're good, man. When I paid for the Year of Destiny, I personally believe it more so counts towards the Season Pass. Sorry, the DLC with the Season Pass. The Season Pass on the update before, where we went back to the Rise of Iron area. The Renegades DLC and the Season Pass on that as well. And then the Season Pass that will release during this. I don't think it's fair to say that you paid $100 for for the Shadow and Order update, because the Shadow of Order update was not a part of your purchase. The actual update is for all players to play, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm really sucking Bungie off dry right now before they die. I say, sorry, not before Destiny. Well, I say it's not dying; it's still continuing. But you know what I mean. It's ending service. EOS. Fuck, man. The amount of times I've like thought about the idea if Bungie did end service for Destiny 2, how it would go. I never thought I'd be in the middle of a Subnautica stream where I'm actually losing my mind. Also, 13 weeks ago, Sony earnings were shown and Destiny lost a significant amount, apparently. Yeah, that's what I was on about. Their value was like 700 million in depreciated value, in a sense. Well, sorry, no, that's different as opposed to the loss of revenue. It's mainly because the low player counts, because not as much people are interested in Destiny as they used to be, because the final shape ended like the main saga and why people were playing. And then Bungie didn't do a good enough job to actually like get people back into the game to play their new saga. So, yeah. I have a feeling Sony lost a huge trust for Bungie to trust a Destiny 3. They've definitely lost a huge trust with them, full stop, yeah. Because they were promised quite a lot, and they've gotten fuck all from them. Nearly $1 billion lost in like value of actual Bungie themselves. Destiny 2 being basically end of service, and Marathon probably not even hitting like 100k concurrent players. Well, sorry, 100,000 players when a new update comes out. So, I love how Joe is in the 9 stages of grief. We are slowly approaching acceptance. Right. Anyway, new abilities, new ability updates, new aspects. Okay. Solar Hunter, so just crack shot, soul siphon, shield burst. For hunters, just one for hunters, that's it. Phantom Surge, new grenades. Strand, Slice Wire Grenade. All classes, Stasis Shatter Grenade. That's a shame they never brought the, the Strand Grapple to the other characters for the Prismatic. Class-specific abilities. Warlock, Titan, and Hunter are all getting some new love. Mind Spun will interact with Threadling Grenade. Ward of Dawn is getting a complete rework again. Trapper's Ambush has new capabilities and more. Sandbox, Elevating Exotics. All exotic armors earned since the Edge of Fate launched will be automatically upgraded to have tier 5 stats. We've made some changes to a handful of exotic armors. As an example, what if Warlocks could throw 2 Nova Bombs in quick succession to create an even larger explosion? More on this in the future tweet. Oh yeah, they just don't care now. They're just like, yeah, fuck it, you guys are overpowered now, have fun. Various exotic weapons will receive a tuning pass, and many will be receiving Catalyst, finally, as well for that. Okay, I'd love to see what they're going to do with this in a minute. Imagine a week later you see a Destiny 3 trailer and it gets Overwatch treatment where everything is the same, but you have to rebuy DLCs, law. God, if they did that, I'd actually hate that so much. And the thing with a Destiny 3 as well is they need to not do what they were doing with Destiny 2 and keep depending on like a lot of Destiny 1 stuff to make Destiny 2. Because there is a lot of Destiny 1 in Destiny 2 in a sense, like in terms of weaponry. And even the Cosmodrome, the little bit we know, like, is actually from Destiny 1 itself. Like, we know you'd buy it, Joe. Shush. Don't read me this early. All portal activities are still playable to players via the portal nodes at the bottom of the director. We've taken a deep pass on the portal's difficulty system to ensure players can approach the ops categories and have fun with Destiny 2 while still being rewarded. Yeah, to be fair, in the portal there's like fucking 7 different like difficulties. And like there's not enough people in the game to play all difficulties, like to find them for like. We want to remove choice paralysis. Players should be able to sign in and find the fun quickly rather than being mired in stacking as many difficult modifiers as possible to earn desirable rewards. We're expanding our weapon offerings within the portal activities. Yeah, within portal activities. Each experience, solo, fireteam, arena, pinnacle, crucible, gambit ops. Gambit ops? What the fuck? Wait, there's gambit ops now? Well, finally, Gambit gets an update at the end of the game! Yay! He pre-orders it. Oh yeah, I would. 100% I'd pre-order it. A question, couldn't they read DLCs? Re-add DLCs. They deleted to at least allow people to revisit them. I don't know. Unless they say it in this like Twid, I wouldn't imagine they're going to at this point, which is very sad if that does happen, because, well, okay, I think one reason they mightn't is because they did get into a lawsuit about the Red War campaign and the DLC that released after that, Curse of Osiris, because some, like, copyright troll, essentially, was claiming that they copied him word for word, bar for bar, but then the book, like, never released as well, so it's like, how did they copy him? But then they just caved in anyway, and they paid him off, which I don't know if that was the right decision to do, but the problem is Bungie were losing it because they didn't have a playable copy of, like, the old DLC still available on their systems, which is a big fucking, like, what the fuck, Bungie? How the fuck do you not have, like, old, like, builds of the game available for anything, like? So hopefully they've learned their lesson now, and they actually, like, save old builds of their games somewhere in the studio, like. Yeah. How the fuck do you fuck up this badly? Like, literally, that guy looks so bad going up against him, but Bungie fucked up so bad just for not keeping old builds of the game, like. It's just, This is the company I love. This is the fucking franchise I decided to put my heart into. Anyway, they'll offer different pool to earn. We're also updating armors across the portal with new art and new set bonuses. And some reprisals too, while adding an exclusive armor to competitive Crucible. Onslaught and Crawls, Contest of Elders, and the Coil will have received balance passes on difficulty and length. All three activities will once again feature escalating difficulty over time rather than starting at the highest difficulty from the start. Onslaught has been rebalanced to remove revive tokens and get you more scrap more often to bring back the feeling of building up defenses over time. Shaxx maxing has returned. A few weapons will also be making a return, only available through Onslaught. Contest of Elders has been reduced from 4 laps down to 3 to help the activity flow better. Not gonna lie, no offense, Bungie low-key sounds ass. Yeah, the people that were running the studio, like, the top heads, they're fucking idiots, like, a lot of them. I don't know about the current group, they might be fine, but, like, as I said before, one person was using that fucking COVID money that was meant to go into all those games, even though it was never viable in the first place, and he was buying fucking supercars with them, worth, like, fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars each, and it's like, I'm going to. I'm sorry. I need to take a break. I'm going to the toilet. I'm losing my shit. Welcome to the trailer. Here are some of my best moments. Oh, Dragonite.
And they were caught in the seawater.
Around the world, around the world. There's actually no way. There's no way. Yes, let's go. I'm still here. Lay off a bit. Can I lay off a bit? 24. Chat. What?
It doesn't taste that bad, to be honest. It's actually nice chocolate.
Yeah, but the aftertaste is like vomit. I can afford one citation. Yes! I can't afford that though. Oh my fucking god! It's a big ass bar that's nearly €10, like, and like, it's probably like the length of my. You fucking idiot! Yeah, no, now, oh fuck, it's all coming back in my head. Not that. No! Please look down! Look down, please! Fuck it, full screen. It went straight to full screen. Make sure to tune in live. Oh! So wait, if you get DN? I don't know what DN is. I'm sorry. How the f did you catch me so quick with a these nuts joke? Like I don't even have an inhaler. I just adapted, bro. I just breathe better, like. But I do tend to try and avoid using Twitter if I can myself. But when it comes to Cher Albert's story, that's a different story. It's like, okay, fair enough. Let's see what I did there, Cher Albert's story. Sorry. Anyway, and now I'm going crazy, be like, hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be trying the Mr. Beast bar. Sorry. Plot twist, she didn't get scared of us due to us being a monster, but she got scared due to us being a furry. Maybe game is on the on the head and we are actually in a coma. If anybody has Pyro's number, ring it up now. He might need to look at this game.
How's it going, everyone? Flashbang here.
I missed you the most.
The fucking glazing. The glazing, bro.
Ruh-oh.
You were moving through the lights, weren't you? I need to shut up, man. Joe, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with me, man.
One last door, and then we're free.
Something.
down.
Sorry, I was muted. Thank you. Fucking sorry. Yeah, you say that card. I was just saying there. I went for a piss. I looked up. The sun was glowing in the bathroom in a certain way, like a fucking halo. And I looked up and I was like, "Fuck." Just fuck. Would you believe as well that I actually like the Night Flyer? Like when that channel existed, was basically turning into a Destiny 2 channel, and then like. I decided not to go along with it, even though that was like the second Destiny 2 channel I technically had. Fuck, there's going to be a lot of content creators out of the job. There's only going to be so much of Destiny they can milk out at this point before they're just going to... Like, they're literally going to turn into those people that have been... You know, they fake having like a copy of GTA 6 before GTA 6 was announced. They're going to be like, guys... Look, I got a copy of Destiny 3 from... This was given directly to me from Bungie. Like the video and enter my fucking scam giveaway right now. I saw a Reddit comment saying it'd be incredibly stupid of Bungie to not do a sequel to one of the most successful live service games to exist, so I can totally see them not doing Destiny 3. Low-key made me laugh. Now, what we need now is Marathon 2. I know Marathon just came out in March, but we need Marathon 2 right now. That's how I'm going to get my fix now for a Bungie game. It's actually just going to be through a Marathon. TF2 still has a fan base with no updates. Depends on how dedicated fan bases are, yeah. Right, where was I? Yeah, Crucible playlist, private matches and balance. We have 3 new game modes coming to Crucible, 1 entering our playlist rotation and 2 more available via private matches. So, playlist, arena, gunplay centric with some old school Bungie PvP vibes. Private matches, glass cannon, a throwback to Destiny 1 balancing. Oh, that'll be interesting. Private matches, software, third person abilities only. Think Mayhem, but a little more weird. Huh. Third person abilities only? Oh, I get it, yeah. Iron Banner will run every 4 weeks, and... Oh, that's cool that Iron Banner will at least still be going. Because even in, like, Destiny 1, like, there's no Iron Banner or Trials anymore. Oh, that's really good of Bungie to actually remember to fucking keep them going. And Trials will appear on non-Iron Banner weekends. Again, this is really surprising from somebody who's played Destiny 1. Because, like, Destiny 1, if you go back to that, like, you can still see systems that are in for Trials and for Iron Banner, but, like, Iron Banner and Trials in Destiny 1 have not been running since, like, 2027. Oh, sorry, 2017, not 2027. Hopefully they decide to actually go back to Destiny 1 as well and reactivate them as well, because that'd be kind of fun. Both game modes feature tiered loot, new armor sets to earn. Heavy Metal returns with a 3rd vehicle type, the Cabal Walker. The Cabal... What the fuck is the Cabal Walker? Is that the tank? A brand new map, mixed vehicle combat and vehicle selection. A full suite of competitive Crucible weapons will become tiered, and as mentioned above, a unique armor set has been added to incentivize more competitive play. Okay, we're getting into the juicy part. Even though, like, Gambit Ops just got added, it has such, like, a little, like, fucking footnote in the thing, like... 50% of comments are coping for Destiny 3, Lamau. Tomorrow, 9 AM, Destiny 4. If they made a Destiny 1 remake instead of Destiny 3, would you be happy or sad? Or sad or happy? You know, I would be kind of happy, because Destiny 1, for a lot of people, like, not a lot of people have played that compared to the amount of people that played Destiny 2. And plus, Destiny 1 was never released on PC, so it would be nice to be able to have it on PC again. Like, to be fair, I know it might be a little bit of a cop-out, but I actually wouldn't mind a Destiny 1 remastered. And they did actually, the community manager did ask about that before, I think, about a remake or remaster of Destiny 1. And people were voting very in favour of it at the time, so... Again, I'm coping now for... See, now you've made me cope for 2 things, Asian! It's either going to be a Destiny 1 remaster or Destiny 3. They're not like Valve, they will count the 3, I swear! Also, apparently Marathon couldn't even pay itself yet, so I don't know how much Sony is willing to give them another chance. I know there's at least like a season 2 coming for Marathon, so it'll be interesting to see how Marathon goes. I'm kind of meh, like, depending on how Marathon does. But, like, if they lose Marathon as well, like, would we just, like, lose Bungie then altogether? Because that would be really sad. If we just completely lost Bungie and, like, the Destiny, like, the IP from running. But then again, I guess technically Sony would own the IP. But, like, watch them do nothing for it, like... But again, Sony are fucking... They usually do quite a lot of remakes. Actually do it. Just release Destiny 2 remake tomorrow. Welcome to my world as a Valve fan, Mr. Joe. Anyway, Gambit Ops. Gambit is being updated to an Ops category and receiving a rewards refresh. New armor to earn with unique set bonuses. We're reprising iconic Gambit weapons as tiered gear with new perks to earn. Seasonal events are being retired. A collection of weapon rewards for Festival of the Lost, the Dawning, Guardian Games, and Solstice can be earned through engrams on the Moment of Triumph vendor. Armor ornaments sets previously available for Bright Dust will be available, not only through direct exchange, but also through Bright Engram focusing. More on that below. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. Yeah, when they end, like, the service as well for Destiny 1, like, the Festival of the Lost, Dawning, which were a part of Destiny 1, are no longer available, so... That, I guess, makes sense, yeah, fuck. Fuck. Damn. I feel like Bungie is going either... is either going to be completely closed or kept open depending on Marathon. Wouldn't it be funny if Destiny got Bioshock treatment, where a new studio makes a better game than the first studio who made the game since entry? Maybe change the title to Help I'm Coping. You know, I'm going to fucking do that right now. And just remind me as well, Golden, if you're still there, that I need to owe you a wheel spin as well. Oh no, I did the wheel spin. It's meant to be the Nya thing, but I will do it at some point, just not yet. I'm such a bad influence on Joe. I think Dab is such a bad influence. He came in here and just dropped this... Like, it's not even a fucking bombshell. This is literally the nuke that's fucking destroying my world. Like, huh? Like, I know I haven't been playing the game a lot. I've been moaning about it for fucking ages now. Saying that, oh, I'm only playing it once a week to do, like, dungeon stuff. And then, like, this fucking happens and I'm actually feeling a lot for it, man. I'm actually gonna have a fucking cry after this one. This is just not on. You dropped a nuke on Joe. I'm not the reason. You're the reason. You shouldn't have started playing the game. Fucking delete the game right now. Give me back the DLCs I gave you. Ah! Sorry. Eververse, Silver, and Bright Dust. Bright Dust will continue to be an earnable currency through gameplay objectives, and we have expanded the offering of cosmetics that can be acquired with this currency. Silver will continue to be available for players to purchase and exchange for various items in Eververse. You know, that's exactly just like Destiny 1. I think you can still buy Silver in Destiny 1, even though the game's been dead now for like 7 years. I mean, I'd be the same when a game I love dies instead of improving. Also, your complaints or bitchings, as you said, it weren't from malice or unreasonable, yeah. Bright Dust rotation is being changed from weekly to daily, giving players more opportunities to exchange this earned currency for the cosmetics they desire. We've added a focusing system for your Bright Engrams. Fucking finally. It only took them to end the game to do this. Using an engram and some Bright Dust, you can select from an array of engrams that guarantee in the item category result and do not produce duplicates, gradually filling out your collection. Collectors will be so happy with this news. Finally, you can actually collect everything in Eververse. And that will take a good few fucking months to do that. They added so much shit to Eververse and not enough to the gaming sometimes, like. Anyway, fuck you, Joe. No, fuck you! I'm not saying no! You should have gifted me all DLCs to support the studio. How dare you? Collectors will be so happy with this news, will they? Now they won't have anything more to collect. Oh, that's even sadder, I just realized. Because the fucking content is still vaulted, you can't actually ever 100% complete the game in its entirety. Oh, that's fucked up in all sorts of ways. I'm furiously literally fucking hitting my bottle against my chin. Oh my god. Rewards Pass. The Monument of Triumph update brings an updated rewards pass that was originally planned for Shadow and Order, featuring a new exotic hand cannon, armor, ornaments, and more. We have increased the number of cosmetic rewards on the pass as well, including multiple armor ornament sets, ghost shaders, and more. Yes, we said, and more twice. Look, we put a lot of extras on this thing. We hope you enjoy it. Armor ornaments. The true exotic armor transmog. Starting June 9th, players may apply common, uncommon, rare, legendary armor ornaments to their exotic armors visible in PvE environments. They were only holding back on that because they were making money if they didn't add that in. And now that they're not making money, then, yeah. Collectors... Oh, sorry. For a sec, I thought you said they were hitting your balls. Destiny 2, The Collection. We are bundling all Destiny 2 content packs into a singular purchase available on June 9th. This includes campaigns, dungeon keys, and 30th anniversary pack, and more. Individual content packs and expansions will also receive permanent markdowns in June. Again, they fucking do this at the last minute! Why?! They had so many opportunities to make it better and they fucking chose not to, and it pisses me off so much because I fucking love this game! I love this franchise! I love the story! Fuck, man! Ah! But at least we're getting Sparrow Racing League. To be honest, that's actually a big surprise they still added that. Because it was in the pipe, like, it was in the dream. Like, they were mentioning, or having hints to it. But it is actually nice to see that Sparrow Racing League will be added, like. And fuck's sake, Luna, don't scare me now! I'm having a mental breakdown! Leave me alone! How are you keeping, Luna? You're obviously doing better than me, because Put down your phone, Joe, before you throw it across the room. I'll throw a box instead. Oh, let me pick that up real quick. No, my balls, I'm not having a good time and having a fucking mental breakdown. Ignore what Agent said. He's just mishearing me. That's all. They're shutting down Destiny 2, Luna. They're shutting it down. They're ending the service. I say shutting it down. They're not shutting it down. They're just stopping the service for the game. But still! My fucking heart and soul! What? I'm gonna have to take it off the wheel now! What's the point? Like, it shouldn't be on the wheel anymore. There's nothing to talk about. It's true. Look, I'm not even fucking memeing. I thought I was being memed on. Destiny 2, every end is a new beginning. I'm going to sue. Thank you. You will sue them on behalf of me and all the Destiny players that want Destiny 2 to continue. As I said, when this stream is over, I think I will actually genuinely have a good cry. I need to have it, man. Oh my god. Because again, this franchise has been around... Well, I say franchise. Destiny 2 has been around for quite a lot, and it was like... It was especially meaningful for me as well, because it was something that me, my brother, and my dad had in common. Being able to talk about Destiny 2 and Destiny 1 together. Yeah, so... Also, I'm gonna be honest, this update to me sounds so shit. You just don't understand, Agent. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to say anything more than that. Okay, to be fair, with the way you put it there, yeah, it is shit that it took them to end of service to actually add everything we wanted. Like, there. I think it'll be more than a there, Luna. I think I'm going to have to open the bottle of rum. I say that, I don't even have a bottle of rum. Sparrow Racing League returns as a permanent edition, reopening tracks from the original Destiny experience and adding a new space to race opponents on. We've created a new unique weapon set to earn by competing in race weapons. Why weapons? Should it not be sparrows? Armor sets return with a new set bonus and numerous cosmetics, including horns, will be available to earn. We'll have a full breakdown of SRL in the coming weeks, previewing the upcoming feature. Drunk. Yeah, I meant more like you wanted this fine habit at the end of service. To me, it'd sting more because they knew what players wanted and added at the end of service only. I mean, that's why I was actually breaking down there. I was like, yeah, of course, you finally fucking add all this. You finally add SRL. You finally put another Pantheon 2.0. You finally put the director back as the main thing. You finally, like, allow people to get stuff in Eververse a bit better. You finally allow... What was the other thing? Hold on, I need to scroll through this. They finally fucking added Gambit to fucking the ops there. They finally rejigged the portal. They finally allowed exotic armor ornament, or sorry, any ornaments to be on an exotic armor. Like, they finally gave us a new director. They've, like, yeah. Just, yeah. Each week through, Twids and developer insights through launch. Each week through launch, we'll be diving a bit deeper into each subject through a mix of developer insight articles, and this week in Destiny. So yeah, it's a Twid, not... did I say Twid? I think I said Twab, didn't I? Twid. Updates. We're spreading things out just a bit to avoid massive walls of text and information overload, while giving our team some time for last-minute tuning and testing process. First on our list will be a deeper dive into the return of the director, how we're updating activities across the game, and how we're updating SRL for Destiny 2. This will be followed by a full week of articles dedicated to our weapons sandbox, raid, and dungeon updates, and then a week dedicated to armor updates and abilities. After launch, the Twid will continue for a few weeks to keep you informed on any immediate moment of Triumph news. Once we're through our launch window, our weekly blog entries will be entering a form of hibernation as well. This won't be the end of communications from us by any means. We'll still be keeping in touch with you and sharing community highlights through our website, social media channels, Discord, and our other outlets. Once we have more news to share on... Oh, wait, hold on. Cope! Destiny 3, the Destiny Rising on PC, the fucking Destiny 1 Remastered. It's there. It's right there. If they didn't say Destiny 2, they guys, they said it. They didn't say Destiny 2. They said, like, once we have more news on Destiny, it's there. That's it. Confirmed. That's it. Boys, we did it. We got it. We finally got Destiny 3. That's it. We got Destiny 3. That's it. We actually got Destiny 3. We confirmed it right here. Like, guys, we actually confirmed it right there. Hold on. Wait. How do I do this inspector thing again? How do I edit this? How do I do this again? Where's Destiny? There we go. Can I? Where's the box? How do I change it? Where's Destiny? How do I update this, guys? Give me. How do I change this? How do I box sizing? Where does this go? G. No, it goes nowhere. Okay. How do I font size, border, transform, line height, system, font, color. Where is it? There's a symbol. How do I line height, transform original, box size, one rem, element, what if I just like randomly type here? Will that like do something? Like, how do I edit this text on this? I need to edit this right now. It's confirmed. It's Destiny 3. I'll just do it for you. Bungie, I'll do it for you. I've willed it into existence. It's Destiny 3 now. Like, it's that, guys, it's Destiny 3. It's Destiny 3. It's Destiny 3. It's Destiny 3. It's fucking Destiny 3. Hug fucking Joe's feet. Is it rude for me to say fuck Bungie for ending all quality of life, etc. at the end of service? No, I think that's justified, to be honest. It really is justified. Like, obviously not to the dev team. They've wanted to do this for a long time, like actually improve the game, but usually it is the higher-ups that say no. Because they had to concentrate on Eververse and, like, expansions. I said, hug his feet. Go play Destiny Rising, bitches, Bungie. I'm really annoyed now, actually. I can't find how to edit that. Oh, wait, there's thank you. How do I... Oh, wait, I think I found it. Wait, hold on. Wait, guys, we got it. Wait. Outlets. Yeah, wait. Guys, we confirmed it. It's right there. It says Destiny 3, guys. Look, it says it right there. Once we have more news to share on Destiny 3, you'll be the first now. Guys, we did it. We actually did it. We got Destiny 3. That's 100% true. This is not false. This is not non-factual information. I'm taking a picture on my phone. No, I'm going to go... I won't go to Twitter, but I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture of this. This is crazy. We finally got Destiny 3 news. I'm going to even turn my phone off. Do not disturb. I want you guys to hear the click on this. I just want to make sure we all are here for this moment. Yeah, see, hear that click? There we go. I got it on the picture. GG's, guys. We got it. We got Destiny 3. That's it. Even Half-Life fans weren't coping about Half-Life 3 this much. Thank you. Destiny 2 has been our home for many, many years. The unknown can sometimes feel wild, even a bit scary at times. But these opportunities to explore the future are invigorating. As we look ahead, our commitment remains the same to make games we and you are excited to play. From all of us here at Bungie, we cannot thank you enough for joining us on this journey throughout the Sol system. You'll still find us our side for years to come. Per Adastria ad Astra. And that's it. At least we got a game though, Lamau. For all us here, we cannot thank you enough. I mean, I know, sorry, I'm not coping on Destiny 3 or Destiny Remaster, but I mean, at least they're confirming they're going to be around for at least years, but I mean, what's to say Sony doesn't tell them in a month's time or whatever, like, to start closing doors or whatever, you know? But I mean, if they're confident enough to say that, it must mean that they're at least guaranteed to be around, but I don't know. You can tell the copium tank has just run out. The copium tank has run out. I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best. We have roughly 8 to 9 Half-Life games. How many Destiny games do y'all got, Lamau? It is likely a chance Sony will also pull the plug tomorrow. That could happen, yeah. They could just decide that, like, you know, they could just decide that 3.5 billion, yeah, fuck it, we'll just flush it and we'll just, like, get rid of Bungie at this point. Because, I mean, to be fair, at this point as well, people were saying that Bungie is just not what they used to be. Sorry, Palm, just give me a minute to rant. Like, from the Bungie that, like, made Halo is not the same Bungie that has made, like, Destiny 1 and 2, you know? Like, it's been over a decade. So lots of people have shifted in and out over time, you know? But yeah, I have to look at that in a bit, Palm. I need to look at something. That's not this news. I mean, Bungie proved themselves multiple times they were a huge waste of investment. Microsoft said they were a big... they burned cash pretty easily. They had moments to redeem themselves in the past and they haven't. And I think that's what a lot of people hated. That they... Like, they... Bungie... Like, for the... Generally, we do just sound like we're... like, Bungie to the Destiny community is literally like going back to your ex, even though they've literally slapped you in the face and shoved their... insert words here. You can do the rest description yourself. And you still love it and you come back for more. And we still go back anyway. I guess it was about time that the cheating stopped. League players and Destiny players are the same, I see. I'm opening Discord. Sorry, Subnautica, I'm saving you. I don't feel like playing you anymore. I don't feel like playing you anymore. Sorry, guys, I can't see what you're saying right now. I just need to open Discord for a minute. I need to see the picture that Palm sent in. Whenever Discord opens. Insert Toy Story saying, I don't want to play with you anymore. I still love that the title is the same. Thanks, Palm, for sharing the cat picture in. It's genuinely needed right now. Oh, okay, I guess I'm updating Discord. This is what you get for stopping playing Destiny. And on that note, why don't we have a little reminiscent moment? Why don't we go into the game and see how it is? You know, it's also like just really shit timing that this is happening on June 9th as well. Because I'm going to have a certain amount of time before I actually go to America. But at least I guess like when I come back from America, that I have like Destiny to look forward to. Because I wouldn't say I'll do everything in Destiny when this update comes out. But at least they're doing a fucking moment of triumph. It could have been worse. They could have just like shut the game. But yeah, Joe, maybe they'll change their minds. Yeah, maybe they'll just change their mind. They just wanted to see how much like buzz it would drive if they end of service. If you come enough, you can believe it. Oh my fucking god. Could you imagine if they did that though? Imagine. I mean, to be fair, the most I would cope for Destiny 2 at the very least is that they do re-add the old DLCs, because that still just doesn't feel fair that they don't have like the game in its entirety, you know, as it is. But at the same time, they need to pour resources into Marathon. Like, I know I am coping also saying Destiny 3, but they need to make Marathon work or they're fucked. They're gone. They're done. We used to say it for years that Bungie is over, Bungie is done. This actually could be the actual end of it now. This could be where Bungie stops now. If Bungie dissolves, like, what's to say if Destiny 1 and 2 will even be supported anymore? And, like, imagine if they just went offline. Not being able to play Destiny would genuinely be a crime. Well, sorry, it's not a crime against humanity, it's actually saving a lot of people, but... you know what? Fuck it, Joe, I'll join you with Destiny. It's like we both have fucking... what's the name for it again? Whiskey on ice, or whatever, and we're just, like, sipping it now, having big fat cigars at the end of the world. I'm still kind of having the breakdown lab. We're actually moving into Destiny in a minute. I just want to do thing. I don't even want to do the nya. I'm gonna write up the nya for another time. I'm just not in the mood for it, I'll be honest. Not right now, anyway. Nya for 3 minutes. There's always tomorrow. I guess I have a reason now to actually level up all my characters at some point. Let me just show the Destiny 2 window actually for a minute. If this even still links to it. Where's Destiny 2? Sip, sip, sip. Oh. It's weird to think. I'm just thinking now. Some things I'm seeing in the game, like this, like rewards pass. I'm just thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be the second last pass I ever do in Destiny 2. You know what? That's extremely generous of the game to give me an exotic in this trying time. It rarely ever gives me exotic. It just knows how much I've been through, and it's like, yeah, fuck it. We're gonna just give you this. What's up, Agent? Lol, it's going to die. Was Destiny 2's last DLC a fucking collab, Lamal? Yeah, it was... Fuck, that's right! It was a collab with Star Wars, and they still fucked it up! How?! You fucking collabed with Star Wars! The most fucking well-known space fucking... like, sci-fi show, movies, franchise, merchandise, all this shit. And you still fucked it up! How?! How? I will not be quiet, Luna. Imagine collabing with Star Wars as your last DLC. Couldn't be fucking Bungie and Destiny 2. Couldn't be them at all. No, 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 no. See, the thing is, I know, like, a lot of the old content's not being re-added as well. That was taken away from the game. Because I didn't see Mercury, Titan... fuck, what else? Mercury, Titan, and Natangle Shore. I didn't see them on the list, like. No, Luna, I want you to... Cunis. That's what I want you to do. I bet you don't know what Cunis means. Let's see. Where's... why am I even looking at this? Just fucking add something, Joe. Forgot that even exists, the fucking anime skin. And now we're never going to get another anime skin ever. Well, look, you know what? I have my bottle. It's running out of water. I'm going to have to reach for the booze soon. I only just got this crystal for the lightsaber as well. I actually have a reason to continue, like, to do the rest of the stuff in this game. I never actually looked to see what was even in the store. Womp. I'm not going to talk to you now for the first day going to America. I hope you know that. I'm going to land and I will be completely silent when you acknowledge me. I will just talk. I will just talk to Golden and Oyster. You're hitting me where it hurts, Luna. You can hear me voice cracking. Fuck, man. You know, it did have a message here saying there was a big change coming. But I guess, like, that was the big change. I still can't believe that, man. It's how I show love. That is a fucking cursed ghost shell. That was also another collab. Like, genuinely, I could go through everything here, one at a time, until I finally cry, like, myself to sleep. But, yeah, that would be long. Fuck it, I'm making impulse purchases now. And by the way, that's not with silver, this is with bright dust, so I'm good. Like, I don't know if you see that bar right there, but there's a lot of shit. This is just the archive. I can keep clicking this. Like, there's 355 different items and bundles and all sorts of shite in here. And I used to own, like, a lot of the stuff, especially when the game first came out. Like, see, you can even see some of the owned here as well. Of stuff that I actually wanted at the time. Well, fuck, I better buy some of this shit as well, shouldn't I? Because everything is going to be better. Love you, Joe. Fine, I'll talk to you for at least 5-minute intervals every hour when I land in America. Oh, and they got rid of Marathon was in here as well. They got rid of that, like. So wait, what happens to this then? The, like, thing edition. Joe looking at Destiny 2. Is this going to be just, like, the guy banging the glass being like, no! No! That's, yeah, that is literally me. Such wasted potential. If Bungie just locked in. If they just locked in. If they just locked in. Like, what was the rush to actually releasing all the content so often? What was the rush? Like, they could have just taken their time with every expansion to do all the little details nicely. We have good examples of that, you know? We have good examples of them actually, like, taking their time, crafting good expansions when they're given more time. Like, fucking this one. Like, fucking, where is it? Where's the final shape? Wait, where the fuck is the final shape? No, oh, wait, genuinely, wait, where the fuck is it? Renegades. Edge. Dungeon key. Key pack. Can you not purchase the final shape in-game anymore? These are only just packs and shit. Where the fuck is thing gone? They have these expansions. They don't have the... Yeah. That was actually kind of cool. Even though it was a paid, like, up to anniversary thing involved they did at the time. We never even got the, like, old tower back in Destiny 2, man. Well, I guess I'm infusing you into you. I always bet on Bungie to disappoint Lamau. And I kept telling myself that over time, and look what happened. It'd be worse if I, like, actually had higher hopes and I was actually playing Destiny every day. I'd be even worse than I am now. I probably would have ended stream. I probably wouldn't even be streaming right now. All I can do is just laugh. That's all I can do. Also, I saw people say they quit due to portals. I'm confused on what portals did to cause such backlash. It's because they... I can't remember. I'm just gonna say I can't remember. I'm gonna open the Doki Doki set. I'm gonna become Sailor Moon. I say that, I'm not actually going to become Sailor Moon. I'm just going to put on, like, maybe the chest piece. Imagine using your Bright Dust to purchase a new armor set and you only wear, like, one piece. I started the game. Oh, yeah, sorry, you mean you're opening it, yeah. I might actually have this on as well, fuck it. Where's that Doki Doki armband? Where is it? It's one of the blue ones, Joe. Am I crazy? Where is it? Oh yeah, forgot some of it's down here. Fucking Destiny 2 dead rib bozo. Should I jump off a cliff? You shouldn't. In Destiny, yeah. That'd be funny. Because a lot of people do that. You know, it's written in lore. Like, with how much people fall off the tower, that they mentioned it in lore. Like, it's an actual canonical thing Guardians do. Because that's how little we value our lives. Because we can just revive as much as we want. Which is crazy. Just like it's how it's crazy that Destiny 2 is ending its service. It's so crazy. It's just crazy, isn't it? It's so crazy. What am I even looking around for? What am I even doing? What am I actually doing? There's something in here flashing. Crazy? I was crazy once. Bungie ended support, and ended support makes me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Oh yeah, fuck, gilding's not going to become a thing anymore, because there's no seasons to continue gilding your shit. So once you've done the high-end stuff, you're kind of just done. Like, that's it. There's just a lot of endings in the game that I just can't, whatchamacallit, understand, I guess. You know, fuck, I know you don't play the game, but I'm going to invite you to my clan anyway. How do I, invite the clan? I have never done that in a long time. I mean, there's no point now. I mean, the game's ending, but sure, look, you might as well join in at the last second. How do I even join? I did send you an invite. Oh wait, sorry, I did start loading into something, so maybe it won't let you join until I, like, load into the tower. Sorry, Agent, I wasn't thinking. I'm just laughing at the absurdity of this. that this has finally come to pass. And it only took 7 years. It only took 7 years for them to finally shut down, didn't it? I think I'm gonna need another drink. I think I'm gonna need another drink. Oh, this fucking music as well? I'm not crazy, but fucking hear this music in the tower right now. It's so depressing. Where is that? You know, damn. Who the fuck is Reme? I don't even know who Reme is. Depressing? I was depressed once and Bungie makes me depressed. I remember back in Season of Opulence where you had to go into here and there'd be like a frame standing here. Who's Stalker as well? Did I just like leave chat and open or something like that? Huh? I think maybe people are finally chatting in the game because they just realize, yeah, it's all over now. But fucking this, like, the fact that, like, they used to stand there and stuff like that. Like, the tower has changed so much. Like, when Destiny 2 launched, this didn't even, sorry, not that. The annex didn't even exist. It was literally just, like, bizarre courtyard and the hangar. There's no shooting range either or any of that. Should I ask? I'm new and when's latest update is going to come out to see reactions on my... You fucking shit stir, like... Why not? It'd be kind of funny, I guess. Just to see what people say to you, I guess.
Call me Drifter.
If you want to change your thing in game, if you press tab, you can type in local. But yeah, Drifter, he used to have so much different things. He didn't even have a grey beard when he was first introduced to the game. There's a in-game lore reason why it changed. Fucking all this from Gambit Prime. That's why it's called Legacy Gear.
Hey, don't talk about Gambit out there.
Well, Drifter, we're probably not going to talk about Gambit too much longer, mate. They're still trying to work the vending machine. I think you could interact with that at one point. Fucking Archie from the... God, which one? Hey everyone, I'm new to this game. When is the latest update coming out? Hey Link, and welcome in as well, man. Thank you guys for joining the funeral. Good boy, Archie. Oh yeah, you're like a... You're an exo as well. Are you? Or is that a helmet? Oh no, yeah, it's your actual exo face. I was a green exo once. And then for headcanon lore reasons, I changed my appearance. This room as well used to be the Black Armory place. Which Ada 1, like, she used to make weapons, but now she makes armor synthesis and basically, like, stuff like that now. Okay, I'm back. How was the chaos that I left? You actually should have heard me earlier in the stream, man. I'm actually tempted to, like, cut this VOD up and upload my reaction separately. Because, like, I'm still struggling to comprehend that it's even real. Like, now I'm playing Destiny 2 because I'm going basically on a nostalgia trip through, like, how everything changed. What are threaders or shaders? Should I buy them? Shaders are, like, what recolors your armor. Bounties is how you earn more armor synthesis. I'm assuming they're going to unlock the requirements for this as well, actually. Hopefully they do. Because if they don't do that, they'll be locked to 20 forever. And if you have exotic focusing, then, yeah. Oh, Galaxy just says sad in the local chat. But yeah, this never used to be here as well. Obviously they changed the whole thing. What? You really are fucking stoking the flames with the Destiny players playing. I mean, to be fair, it's believable as well, because you're only like level 2 in the game, or whatever that level is. I feel like an asshole now. I don't think other people are taking it as hard as I am, so it's fine. As long as you're, like, not really pushing too hard on it, I guess. Oh, fucking hell, lads. We have the Irish legend, 99Z. Character level 11. Like, watch what happens now in Destiny. They're gonna have, like, it's gonna have a giant resurgence of players re-entering the game because it's, like, shutting down service now. I almost guarantee it. They have to hit, like, 500,000 concurrent at some point. Just because they know it's shutting down.
With that one.
Sorry, keep saying shutting down. That the live service is ending, sorry. Guys, let's just do an engram unboxing real quick. The game is done, sad face. Can you text Steam player count? I can do you one better. I can check the actual Destiny player count. I left it as a bookmark somewhere. Where was it? Because Steam player counts doesn't show the whole ecosystem of Destiny 2. Fuck, what was it called? Where is it? Concurrent shows. Plush. I feel like I left it bookmarked somewhere and I can't remember where it is. What do people use to check Destiny 2's player count? Could you imagine if the next update they just end the whole game like with just a credit sequence and just all the main characters are just dancing? That'd be so funny, like. Joe, there is someone called Irish Legend. Yeah, I seen that, yeah. Was it the Popularity Report? I think it was the Popularity Report website. Yeah, it's this one, the Popularity Report. Right, let's have a quick look-see. Let me copy that link over to my other thing. I'm gonna close this article as well. If I keep looking at it, I will cry. That's the total amount of players that have been, like, accounts that have been made in Destiny over time. 27 million. Sorry, 72 million. I'm actually getting so delusional I can't think. Destiny players have played a total of 1 million years of playtime in the game. Yeah, see, this is how bad it was getting. Like, this is the start of Destiny 2. And the peaks have just been basically going down until, like, Lightfall, where it was going back up. And then Lightfall let people down because the story was dog shit. And then it's, like, even when the final shape come out, people still didn't trust it enough. Like, if it wasn't the last expansion, it probably would have been as low as Ledge of Fate. And then you can see Renegades, even though it's a Star Wars expansion, did lower than the Edge of Fate. And it just kept tapering down. Like, right now it's 169,000 people as of the 20th of May. Which is yesterday. Which I guess is still pretty good. But I think it only counts, like, the amount of people that logged in that day, not the concurrent. So I will check Steam charts as well in a minute. There's still... there can't be Stadia players left. But most people are actually PlayStation players, which is weird. I never thought about that. And then the Titan players, just not really, they're not really around. Exos are pretty popular, though. Average play time. Most played activities. Jeez, even now, fucking Crucible still carries the game. Just like it did for Destiny 1. Steam charts. Wait, hold on, I just want to make sure of something there. Yeah, just making sure of something, sorry. Would it be Steam charts itself or this website? I see this website might be enough. Destiny 2. Look at the gain. 3 plus 300 plus 4% gain. Last 30 days. Oh, and you have to remember as well, Destiny 2 was only added on Steam. I think it was during Shadowkeep, so it was around maybe 2020, 2021. Because it was on... Oh, sorry, 2019. Because it was on Battle.net. If anyone remembers that, Blizzard's own launcher when they first launched the game on PC. Yeah, ever since, I guess, April, the number's been going up. Peak players, last 30 days, 13k. Which is really sad to see, to be honest. It's... Like, look at some of these highs, like 300,000 people just on Steam alone. 300,000, 300,000, 200,000, 200,000. Man. If you don't mind me asking why they cut support, I can't say for definite. But after Sony bought Bungie, the game wasn't meeting projected sales. Sad to hear. I hope you all get Destiny 3 or some sort of continuation for the game. How good is the story of the game without giving spoilers? As I've told you myself, agents, it's just, I guess, depends on which expansion you play.
Did the bird distract you? He does that.
I remember when I Cora, like, we did, like, time-lost missions. Joe, I'm not asking you. I know, you're just asking the local chap. I'm just... yeah. Those new aspects and fragments, by the way, won't be with Ikora. They'll probably be with other characters, because it's Strand and Stasis, the Darkness subclasses. God, we never even got, like, a third Darkness subclass either. Jokes aside, feel free to talk. Oh, you know, you're grand. You can talk to the people in the chat. I'm just talking in game. I remember when Xur used to not even... Like, he used to be in this location, like, once every few months in the tower. And then, like, every, like, week he would be in a different destination, like, planets. He never used to always be in the tower. But they kind of did that. All the aliens as well, in the tower, like the Elixni and the Cabal, are all, like, they were new additions. They never were in the tower before. Why was there something to investigate here? That's how spaghetti code the game is. It thinks there's still a scannable there. It's just a bug. I think there's one down here as well. Yeah, there's one in here as well.
I keep expecting to show up in the bazaar.
Oh, that one
and
still
see
works,
Uncle Avante
actually.
Here. This spot's right around where she used to set up shop. I haven't heard much about her since we reclaimed our home. Other than that, she survived. No one's heard from her in a while, though.
That's literally dialogue from, like, the Red War. From the expansion that's removed from the game. And Ava Levante... Oh yeah, fuck, we're never going to see her ever again. Because all the... As I said during that TWID, like, all the seasonal events are gone. Like, they're not doing them anymore. We can't end... we can't... No. We can't just end Destiny 2 on Guardian games on, like, literally just one class winning. Wait, I just thought of it there about... Wait, what was it? Are they going to add, like, at least the seasonal activities from the limited time events? Like, the seasonal events? Because that'd be kind of shitty if they don't. Because, like, there was some, like, cool, like, special activities they added during thing. Like, Crimson Days had Crimson Doubles. Guardian Games had the Strike Boss Rush. The Dawning had all the snowballs added in. Are they not going to ever add snowballs in again? You're not going to be able to push me off the tower like this. You hope you know that. Which does remind me, actually, yeah, this is open. Because there used to be a bridge there. Where you'd actually go out and walk into a Vex portal. Or walk up to a Vex portal. And Osiris used to be here for that season. The ramen shop is like Cade's favorite ramen bar when he was still main character in the game. Run prof with me. Welcome in, Itchins. Unfortunately, I'm not playing any Destiny right now. I'm just like heartbroken over the news for Destiny. Like, now I want ramen. I think, Agent, if you go up to somewhere in here, you might be able to hold interact. I don't know where it is in here though. 3-phase. Then if we keep going up, oh fuck, you don't know, do you? Check Bungie.net and like put in your response when you've checked it. Just check Bungie.net right now. It's genuinely really heartbreaking news. Oh, never mind. Dab said it there anyway. Support for Destiny 2 is ending in June. Destiny 2 end of service, yeah. The game will still be operational though, but it's just like they're not going to be doing anything else. Like, yeah, to be fair, it is about time. We were looking at the Steam charts and the player counts and stuff like that for all platforms as well, and it was really low, so yeah. I remember people would theorize so much that they wanted fucking like Guardian quarters here. They'd point towards these rooms and say like, oh cool, like it'd be cool if we had customizable rooms. I mean, Honkai has that, so it'd be nice if we ever had it, but we're not going to get it now. So Trolls and RMB ain't coming back like Destiny. No, see, for some reason they actually are saying that they're going to continue Iron Banner and Iron Banner and Trials. So every 4 weeks we're going to get an Iron Banner, and Trials will be every weekend at least. So yeah. Imagine TF2 living more than Destiny. The game has been around for donkey's years, and it still surpasses Destiny that's been around for ages as well. That's fucking mad. So we ain't getting new DLCs or passes. Yeah, that's it. None of that. Again, if you look up on even just see what a Destiny YouTuber's saying right now. WW. Basically, yeah, they're just stopping. The Moment of Triumph is going to be the last major update for the game, and then that's it. They did, I'm coping, but they are hinting towards another Destiny release, I'm just saying. Guys, they're gonna fucking do it, I swear! They're gonna do another one, I swear. Shax, oh, Shax, you only ever got a few more voice lines in the game. And people begged Bungie for more. And even when you got your own fucking little update dedicated to you and weapons, you still only had reused lines. Cope. They should bring back every raid. Again, yeah, read the TWID and then come back in, so, yeah, before they stop the game. Read the TWID for sure, or look at a Destiny YouTuber to see what they're saying, because we could go backwards and forwards about what they've said about thing. The vaults, this is new, the archives, like when they added that, this obviously wasn't around when the game started. I still don't have this weapon. I don't know what's going to happen. Do I actually have to purchase the Ultimate Edition to get this? Or like, are they just going to give it to me now? Was holding out actually the right choice? Do I not have to pay, like... Actually, how much would I even have to pay to get that? Just curious. Not going to actually get it, because there's no point. Really? 100? I still have to pay 100 quid for a fucking exotic weapon? And some armor sets? Yeah, I'm definitely waiting to see what happens. Because they're going to be combining all the DLCs, I think, into one pack, so that's happy days as well. Just like how Destiny 1 has a collection as well. Seasonal Archives, this used to be also a vault space as well. But I guess this is where you can buy your stuff. I might actually, like, keep my chronological stuff or whatever it is. Hopefully they give us a different way of getting chronologs or something like that, because I don't know how that's going to work. But they are doing Pantheon 2.0 though, Itchins. How do I delete items? I've a lost item here apparently I don't have enough space for. If you... Hold on. I think it's... Yeah, if you hold F, it'll be the way to dismantle stuff. Jesus, man. All the different vendor stuff. Like, Master will never used to look like this. And he only started selling ships and vehicles because, like, let's just say, yeah, it'd be a spoiler actually if I said, so I won't say it. Because Agent hasn't played a lot of Destiny. Or mine played that part of Destiny. Actually, it was a seasonal thing anyway, so you probably had never even seen it. Fuck, yeah, dude, that cutscene was a part of a season that's gone now. I mean, if you say it, I'll mute the stream. No, it's alright, man. I won't say too much. You can let me know when you finish. Nah. I can avoid saying it. God, honestly, this is the funniest detail they've ever done. Giving Banshee the Telesto, the game that was infamous for breaking itself and breaking the game and crashing the game, and even getting its own little mini event, like, dedicated to it. Top tier. God, this is from Warmind DLC. This is from the Season of the Risen, I think, season of the Chosen season, Witch Queen. That's from Heresy. Fuck, there's a gun I want in shop. I want Dire Promise. Oh yeah, that one, yeah. God, I remember looking for certain weapons for things. There's special deliveries. That was only added in recent years as well. We used to have legendary shards in the game. And, like, they were removed. Thank fucking God for that. Oh shit, so game is getting one more big update, giving us old shit back and then leaving it there. I guess that's good. I just still wish they'd re-add everything that was, like, removed from the game, you know? But I guess that's impossible at this point. I had, like, 48k leg shards, or legendary shards, yeah. And see, as well, look at that. This is going to be here permanently now in the tower. The fact that Warlocks were the final winner of the final Guardian games, and we never knew it was final. The tree was a new addition. I actually do like the tree being in the tower. I think it's cool. Being able to level yourself up was interesting, I guess. When they tried to reset people, obviously, as it should be. Yeah, I pray that they do come back with another update in the future. I know it's copium to say, but it would be cool, like, maybe even before Destiny 3 comes out, that, like, sorry, I say that as if it's guaranteed, but if Destiny 3 ever gets made, if Bungie don't shutter their doors, that we actually get all the old, like, content back in the game. So, yeah. And poor Loki, I'll still play Destiny, game looks fun, yeah. And at least now you don't really have a fear of missing out anymore, because literally there's only one update left. And that's it. Then it's over. I say that as if I'm actually about to break down crying. I've been trying to break down crying for the last few hours, bruh. Right, I guess I can get head to, like, boots. I'll just pick one of these up real quick. There used to be bounties with a Zavala as well. That's different now. God, this fucking tune game. Da, 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 da. God. It's just... yeah, it still just doesn't really feel real. Joe, what is encrypted data disk? What do I do with that? That's probably a part of an old quest. I don't even remember what it's for, like, to be honest. Can you send us a screenshot on Steam and I'll see if I remember? I remember as well when Eververse wasn't just in this, like, director. Like, when it wasn't there, and I knew when they added it there, like, it would make them a lot more money. It's in your inventory, Joe, in the bottom left. Inventory, bottom left.
Anything for you?
Go to character... oh, this. That's the seasonal artifact. This will probably be the, like, second last artifact they ever add. Artifacts never used to be there, but obviously banners have been in forever now. They haven't bothered with that. So what do I select with this? Basically whatever's meta, people just, like, pick stuff. I kind of just picked whatever, like, goes with my build, so, yeah. I'd say you're going to have to purchase some of the champion mods over here on this first column until you start unlocking the other columns over time. Since I want to go for revolvers, should I go for hand cannons? If you want to, yeah. I will also say as well, once the new update comes out, that artifact is going to be refreshed, I would imagine, so... Yeah. Just in case you're curious about it. God, yeah, look at all these fucking legacy titles from all the old stuff in the game. They can't do anymore. And can never reacquire ever again.
Hi again.
Maybe my ghost, like, having this shell on is perfect. Being broken. Makes sense. It's a bittersweet ending. Being broken and... yeah. Glowy. Then, I guess we can move over to the next part of the tower. Over here. I remember people just pointed out after the final shape came out that this was, like, basically foreshadowing that for, like... basically, like, for fucking... since Destiny 1, I think. Because I think it was on Destiny 1's tower as well, all this symbology, like. Which is crazy to think. I remember running around in the vents up there for some other quests. Sorry, I'm just trying to think, like, what else. I remember people wanted, like, this to be, like, a vehicle option at one point. And obviously we never got that either. Which is very funny when you think about that. I'm going to be like that a lot. I'm going to be like, yeah, when we never got it, like. What's up, Agent? I remember when factions used to be a thing in the game, back in the first, like, few years. You used to actually go in here and, like, level up your reputation with them, like faction rallies. I have one strange coin. It says I can exchange it for exotic gear. I don't think you can exchange, like, one exotic thing, but... you'd have to wait until maybe Xur comes back to do that. Because he takes strange coins. I remember Dead Orbit used to be down here. I remember there used to be, like, a little event with the Leviathan raid. If you finish it, you might get a rare key called the Loot Palazza, I think it was. Actually, let me see if I can scan that. I just got another streamer to blame, laugh. Good, Palm,
This
good.
terminal looks like it's in use as a forum for Dead Orbit folks. About what you'd expect. Lots of pictures of people wearing black and nihilistic poetry.
I think it was, like, somewhere up here before. But you used to be able to interact with a terminal, and it would start, like, a public event in the tower. And I think everybody literally just had to, like, use their emotes and dance, I think. I used to always think it'd be so fun if they made it where you could actually, like, fight in the middle of the tower or something like that. Just to let you know as well, Agent, I think your mic is on. I can't hear you in the game, but, like, I think you are speaking to people in the game. If you are self-conscious about that. This in the towers where ships usually land, not all the time. No, you're all good, man. Whatchamacallit? Crow, yeah, he used to be someone before. And he went on a good redemption arc. I think if you go into settings and sound, it should be somewhere in there. It's either sound or social. Then they added, like, Trials of the Nine didn't, like, tickle people's fancies as much of it, but, like, they, you know, it was that bad, they actually had to re-add Trials of Osiris to get people interested in that game mode again. Oh, in socials, yeah. Including, yeah, I have about 5 to 6 clips of it. You can nearly make a montage of that. I hope no one heard me chewing popcorn loudly. God, Sane 14.
The next time bullies come crashing on
I will mention his story, because that's not in the game anymore either. We literally had to pull him through time. We had to stop him dying to bring him back to life, essentially. In a timey mission. The Russian daddy himself, you know? The pigeon lover. Pigeon dad. Oh, excuse me. God, these screens have, like, undergone so much rejig. Like, I think you only could hold, like, 10 bounties at a time before. And the bounties used to be over in, like, the inventory screen. Look at that. It's just like, used before. The next call to arms event expires when the next call to arms event starts. Which it'll never start now.
Apparently, Ikora used to be some kind of...
Oh wait, no, it says use before the next. Let me see.
I believe it.
Oh, I actually get stuff from this. Take a shot every time Joe says it's not in the game anymore. What's this? Guarantee the next engram earned from portal activities to be a prime. Okay. Okay, I'll use it. Even though I probably should have kept it. 503. I'm gonna just like infuse everything. Because now I have a reason to just infuse everything and not really give a shit of what I'm infusing. I love how he's talking about Trials of Osiris to me. Who is Shax or Saladin, bro? Lord Shax is the Crucible vendor, and Lord Saladin, or sorry, not Lord Saladin, Valis Forge is the, he's Saladin. He is the Iron Banner vendor. Hopefully they add Eva Levante somewhere in the tower so she doesn't, like, get removed from existence. Gotta leave for the final time tonight. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Dab. And, good night yourself, man. I still can't believe this, man. I can't believe it. God, let me... I accepted Trials Returns. I don't know what I did. It's a very highly competitive event. You might even be able to play in it because of the fact that it's a very high light level. Oh yeah, fuck, Trials, I just realized, is going to be, like, available to anyone now. Well, as long as you have the expansions, I guess. Hopefully they all only, like, sell all the expansions for, like, 40 quid or something at some point, because it'd be kind of shit if they still tried to milk people more than, like, 40 quid. I can't believe I bought the DLCs on my own. Where's, yeah, Eternity, that's it. Jokes aside, thanks again, Joe. No problem, man, yeah. Oh yeah, sir, are you ready to move on to this next social area? As I reminisce more about the past, Agent? This isn't really spoilers or anything, this is just what was in one of the... added in one of the the Bungie 30th Anniversary pack. There's not really heavy lore implications or anything in this, it just exists. God, I remember that ship that you have on now. I definitely have it somewhere. June 9th is a Tuesday, isn't it? You know, I guess it's good then that my hours have moved around. I can actually play it when it comes out. It looks like I called my big bro for help, XD. Yeah, so guys, we are definitely going to be playing Destiny 2 on Tuesday when that comes out. It'll be a later stream. I probably won't be able to stream for long, but I kind of want to see, like, what they do for thing. Like, I say what they're going to do, but I just want to see what it looks like in my own hands, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of need to go to the toilet again, but I think I can hold it until I end the stream. Remember, you can go that way down to that area to actually do something for another quest for this. Like, the Paraverse was just, like, such a good idea. No, I'm genuinely good, man. I literally went not too long ago.
Black is many things, but
I mean, I'd be down to play a few regardless, yeah, if we can.
perhaps
this is why Nine summoned me. God, I remember I used to keep opening these so often. I was looking basically for... do I even have the sword on me? I'll see if I can find it here. Weapon. This vault never used to be like this, by the way, as well. I also pray that they allow people to just, like, store as much shit as they want in the vault, since it doesn't matter anymore now. Power weapons. It says requires quest progress, yeah. Again, there's a lot in the game that you haven't played, so there's probably going to be a lot of stuff you can't do yet. Where's the... Oh, maybe I don't have it on this character. Yeah, never mind. I don't have it on this character, but there's like a purple energy sword, or half a purple energy sword, that used to be so rare to get, and I really wanted it, like. It says, oh, to the dragon go the spoils, ghost haunts. Yeah, that's Star Horse. He has an actual voice actor listed, I think. Can't remember who, though. I never did actually open all these as well. How much do I even have of the keys? I have 6 of the keys. I must have been saving them up for some reason. I don't know why, though. Was it for this? Oh, yeah, it was for this. To get all, like, the characters, like, cloak, mark, and bonds first, and then get their other armor pieces. It just goes to show, like, how much of the game I've still left behind, even to this day, like.
So, are you the same now that you were before?
This place looks so cool, not gonna lie, yeah. And, like, it has so much potential, especially for collabs. Because instead of calling the lightsaber the Praxic Blade, they probably could have just introduced it into this and called it an actual lightsaber. This is what I thought they were going to do for collabs. Because, like, going like the Wastelander and all the other loot associated with this was a harp back to, like, the OG Marathon and all old Bungie games and stuff, even Halo. And of course, Microsoft had to be uptight and be like, no, you can't use the Halo IP in your game. Which is really shit, like. Oh, you got a quest from Zur, yeah. That's probably to progress in whatever this is, like. How do I exist? How do I exist after this? It says Shah Han. She's of all people. And gives me Galahorn Exotic. Does it actually just give you the Galahorn outright? Oh yeah, I think it does, doesn't it? Right, yeah, we'll pop down there. You know what? You go talk to Shah Han. And I do thing. If I do the objective, it does. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you can talk to Shah Han then, whilst I go take a peesh. If you guys think I'm heartbroken, my poor brother, man, he was always on to me about, like, I'm looking forward to the new update, like, very optimistically and all that. and I don't even want to know his reaction when he learns of the news as well. Because, like, if you think I talk about and play Destiny quite a lot, like, he, like, literally plays the game every single day. Like, not to give away too much details about my brother, but I don't know how he's going to take it. Like, the fact that the game's going to shut down. Because as I said before, like, this game was a lot to me, my brother, and my dad, you know? And it still does, obviously. That's why I'm here lamenting, like, so. Yeah, peace. Okay, this is the starter area. Okay, quest updated. Grasp of Avarice dungeon completed, it says. I don't know if I could just drag you straight into that. That's more of a end level activity thing. What is that dungeon, Lamau? It is a whatchamacallit, let me show you on the map here. Because I think it's right here. Grasp of Average. So they made a whole entire dungeon based on a meme from Destiny 1. There used to be this meme in Destiny 1 called the Loot Cave, where you could literally just stand still and farm the one area over and over and over again. And, whatchamacallit, I know that meme. Oh, do you actually? Yeah, they basically made... okay, we can load into it. I'll just show you the beginning of it. Oh yeah, it was referencing Dying Light. I forgot, yeah. Yeah, sure, look, let me pull you in here for a minute. We're not going to do the entire thing. I just want to show you, like, what they did. But basically, they took that meme and they just made it into an entire dungeon, basically. With its own kind of little storyline. I don't think it connects into anything else in the game, other than the fact that it's just kind of funny. And it also had, like, the most, like, broken exotic from Destiny 1 brought into Destiny 2, finally, after all this time. It said after a while, patch 1.0.3 is activated. Go play the game now. Wait, in Dying Light, is it? Or what are you on about, Agent? Yeah, in Dying Light, yeah. And we don't need to go close, we just need to see this. This is literally the area I always come to farm, like, enemies. And you'll see why in a minute. Like, when you load in. Because basically, that area over there is the loot cave from Destiny 1. And, like, enemies just continuously pour out as much as you want. Don't worry, I'm waiting. And, like, even the music is banger in this. Can we do this, or is it a spoiler? I don't think... I wouldn't have enough time to do it now. But maybe I can, like, solo it with you. Even tomorrow. We could even maybe do that tomorrow. It might be a bit of fun. And then I can go over little bits and bobs about the game, but... I would always come here to farm different bounties and stuff, like. I'll DM you tomorrow then, yeah. But I won't be home from work, so I probably will do it as a stream as well. But, whatchamacallit, this is, yeah. It's fine, don't worry. But this is, like, just... It's funny how they did the whole thing. And the whole concept of the dungeon, like... Even just the name Grasp of Avarice. Avarice, I think, is another word for greed. So you're grasping at greed, essentially. Or seeking greed. And at this beginning encounter, you pick up, like, exotic engrams that, like, essentially are fake, and you can bring them up to the crystal inside the cave to, get rid of the exotic engrams. Every 10 exotic engrams you pick up, you get your super back as well, so that's why it's such a good area for farming enemies. It's probably the second best area for farming enemies. The best farming area is in the Last Wish raid. The second encounter, because there's so many different enemies that spawn in that, like. But, yeah. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I can reminisce on the game real quick whilst Agent solos that. You'll be fine, you're already 300 light. I remember as well at one point, like, guns never used to do that if you held down your, like, mouse click or your trigger. But then they actually added in that functionality, so then the auto firing mod had to be deprecated. I don't know if it's still in the game, but I think it's not in the game anymore because the auto firing mod like literally does nothing now because you can just set it in the settings. No, never mind. It's still there. Yeah, full auto retrofit. Holding down the trigger will fire this weapon at full auto. Even though, like, there's no reason to this. I'm having fun, lol. Yeah, it's basically just, like, you keep slaughtering, and then, as I said, once you get 10 engrams, you can just kind of just, like, use your super. If you want more to spawn, you have to kill those wizards as well to keep them spawning in. Just remember to keep an eye on the timer and don't let it run down too low, because if you do, you'll die. But it doesn't mean you'll die and it's bad, it just means you'll die and you'll have to pick up more engrams and go again. But yeah, I soloed the end of this boss. Help! Help me, Joe, for fuck's sake! You're fine, you got Devour procced. You're getting health as you use your void stuff. Whatchamacallit? You know, fuck it. Why the fuck not? Got a shit ton of blue stuff. Also, note, if you stay in the cave too long, it will not spawn the enemies as well. I'm just gonna stand beside us just to put in the Burden of Riches. And then back out. I noticed. Actually, I'll stay up here and I'll get these guys if you want to get the guys in the cave. Because, I mean, it's not too hard to complete this first encounter, but I want to... Because if we are going to do it tomorrow, I might as well do this first. Did you just one-shot the mage? Maybe. Maybe. I might be over-leveled for this activity. How could you tell? That emote I have as well, by the way, used to be... Oh yeah, you should probably dunk it in the thing. I need to run in before I die. And now, it opens up a hole in the ground. Oh yeah, you don't have to dunk it now, because there's nothing to dunk with. There is a... Yeah, if you pick up the bottle, it gives you, like, basically the story of the dungeon, at least one part of it.
When we chased him into the loot cave, I was sure he'd lead us right to the source of the treasure. But this just looks like...
It is really cool, isn't it? I don't think they ever explained, like, what the white crystals are. Is it actually called Loot Cave? Yeah, the cave we were up there, where all the enemies were, is called the Loot Cave. The rest of this is... Oh, sorry. It's all, additional stuff. Yeah, just remember, Bungie don't like verticality. You have to be careful. Oh, Burden of Riches ran out. Yeah, you had no choice anyway, because you couldn't put it anywhere after the crystal thing disappeared. But, whatchamacallit? We can go a little bit longer. Oh, there you are. That message must have been delayed. And then go along the white crystal. I got Returner's Gift. Ow. You know, I kind of forgot that I'm actually like 5 seconds like behind for you. I fell down as I typed shit. So I have to remember like there's a 5-second delay on it all. See, that's why I'm trying to not like shoot too much, because I genuinely am overpowered. I got a build on that just wipes people. But I think next season I'm gonna have to change it, like. Bro's legit. Silver Wolfie is carrying me. I don't have a few thousand hours on Destiny for now. Take in that view. Don't worry, you're good for this one. This time you're meant to fall down. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. I just realized your name is permanently that in game, isn't it? Just O dash O underscore O, should I say? Yeah, we need to go through that door just there. Or are you just looking at the engrams first? Oh, they're just all people that have tried to loot this dungeon and have failed. Yeah, you just need to open the door there and we can continue.
Guardian down.
Yeah, so there's also traps in this dungeon as well. I'm sorry, I meant this door. It's this one. If you don't believe me, I'll do it. Sorry, I'm bullying you now. This is all the times you've called me bald. Okay, but for real, how you do it is you're meant to basically jump up here, hop across. Nah, fair game. It was funny. And then you turn the switch on, and then you come back up here. Jump up. Oh! Okay, never mind. We both died. I was a bit too close to the trap that time. I remember I used to actually put on, like, Icarus dash just to get past this. Or even a sword with eager edge. Do I have a sword with eager edge, actually? No, vortex for him. Nah. Oh. Hey, look, I didn't do it that time. Wait, did you say... Is this door, right? Famous last words. Over it. Turn the switch. Then, if you just stay there... I love this dungeon, not gonna lie. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, this is probably as tropey as the... like, content in Destiny can get, I think. I don't think there was anything else like this afterwards. Oof. Maybe if I... Whoop! No, I thought I could run past it. I forgot it's, like, fast enough to do thing, like. Could you believe I played this dungeon a good few times? God, why did I ever? Stupid never changes. XD. Wait, it is? Hold on, just wait back a minute. I think it is the pressure plate, isn't it? That's causing it. Yeah, it's the pressure plate. Sorry, it's not an automatic thing. So see the... Yeah, the pressure plate on the ground is what's causing it. It was obvious, law. Right. Here's another section. What does this one do? Does it actually do something? Oh, wait, no, wait. I think that's another trap. Yeah, so that's another trap. We have to go into here and we have to flip a switch that opens up the doors up there. If you'd like to take a shot at this one. Going over there. Oh, what the fuck? Your res is all down there. Well. Wait, is it here? I thought I seen, like, the ghost bubble there for a minute. But you have to be careful, because that drops. Ugh, mantle. And then there's the switch here. That unlocks all the doors. Then you jump back here. Now, if you click this one, there's a trap. I think this is the trap. It slams down on you. I could tell you did this more than once, Joe. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Especially getting used to Warlock gliding. But once you do, it actually is the best jump in the game. Right, let's wait for you to revive first. Papa Joe teaching wee monkey how to play the game. Usually people, it doesn't matter how you get up, it's just like however you want to get up. Because you can use that to get up and then click onto here. Then up to here. It may take a few tries. And then you have to just decide which door you're going to go through. I already know which one it is. It's not randomized, it's the same door every time. So you have that, this. You have all choices of doors. I feel like Fan will eat me. Nah, it just blows you away. Never mind. Yeah, in that kind of scenario, the Warlock jump is a bitch. I think I need to catch up to Honkai soon. Because I can imagine, like, me, like, actually streaming Destiny maybe quite a bit. Even just grinding it in the background, do different bits. I think, unironically, Destiny, like, ending its service is going to be now motivation for me to play the game more again. But I think that's it, you know, as I said, the fear of missing out isn't really there. Like, I don't really need to catch up with anything anymore. Probably same for me, lol. It did happen when Love Live's first mobile game shut down. I was so motivated to keep playing it more and more and more, use up all my resources. All Stars was the same. Love Live All Stars, and then when the second Love Live School Idol Festival game shot, I was like, I didn't even really play this one a lot anyway. Fuck my life. Yeah, it does take a good bit to get used to. Because you do have to kind of cancel your jump in the air sometimes as well when you're going over. So, like, see how I do this and then drop it, then press again. But that's literally because I've been playing this game since Xbox 360 days. How do you cancel jump? Like, when you're in the air, you just press the jump button again and you'll start dropping. And you press it again at a certain point, it'll allow you to float proper. There you go. Ah, go on, what's the worst I could do? Yeah, you're already on your track to the right one, that's why I jumped over with you. And now the deadliest of all jumps. Don't worry, the pressure plate doesn't do anything else down there, genuinely. But for this one, you probably don't want to cancel it midway, you just want to, like, let the momentum take you up. Like the double jump. Yeah, basically just immediate double jump. I'm so terrified of grounded now. Do you want me to lead the way? Actually, you're on the right track. God, I can't even get any more water from my bottle. It's just like, that's how low my water is. I hope you know this will be a conversation topic at work tomorrow. Even though there's like only like one other person that's played games before. Do you think that's a good one or a bad one? XD. Wait, sorry, wait, let me move out of your way first. There we go. This section basically requires you to activate and unactivate switches so that the doors open like this. You can either stand on top of them like that, or you can go in below here. I walked away as you press switch. I'm so paranoid. I can't remember if there's traps here, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's only one way to go here, so I'm gonna go here. Oh, pressure plate. Oh yeah, watch this, by the way. Oh no, wait, they probably won't. But you can bait them up, and I think they do walk into the trap. It's either that one or another one. Hold on. Let me check the other side here. No, I might be thinking of a different section, never mind. Yeah, another switch here. See it on the wall. We came in through the other side, so we're going up here. And then see how the initial door is closed, so it does like rotate them, so we can't go that way, so we have to go that way. So good luck on the jump on that one. Alright, I'll go. But I'll probably be going back in a minute. Because it is a longer jump. RIP XD. Imagine if I just fell straight down doing that. Alternatively, you can just kind of come down here and then just jump over here. Now that I realized it. Even though, like, I'll be honest, like, I actually forgot I could just do that myself. Oh, there's another thrall in there. Joe, I'm not master at jumping. Oh yeah, no, I'm just sorry, I'm just telling you. I'm sorry if I'm being facetious. There what? I swear. And I did that as I said, that fucked my life. Now you are good. Just to let you know, yeah, down below, there's also a trap down there. That's the one I was talking about, where some of the enemies, like, if you come down here, some of the thralls, like, walk through it. So you can see they triggered the trap there, like. But just be careful not to trigger it yourself. Another switch back here. Yeah, I think with me backing away there for a minute, you thought I was baiting you, probably. And then we pop up here. This one, yeah, this one's straight across. And then I think you can do that, or you can... Yeah, you can come up here. Because this one's like a different switch. This one controls different doors that we haven't interacted with yet. Big clunk. And then you can press the switch now to unlock this one. I think you can still do it beforehand, but I think that's the way I used to do it. And then basically we just like run back the way we came. Because you can't really shoot this guy properly through this. I know I used to have a sword, so I used to be able to go straight over, but I don't have that sword right now. I can actually shoot through it with hand cannon. Oh yeah, are you looking at like the little gap in it? Oh no, never mind, yeah, your hand cannon's going through it. Maybe my bullets are just too big. Well, excuse me. I'm gonna attempt something stupid if you want to just stay there for a minute. Plop. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I can physically get back there, can I? I don't think I can physically get back there without dying, so I'm going to continue forward a little bit. Why does a small body of water kill me, man? They've taken it straight from the Halo days, you know? To be fair, that happens in a lot of areas of Destiny where you just fall into water and then you just die. But if you're looking at my screen, I think you'll be able to change perspectives. Where was it? Yeah, there's this one now. Which just basically unlocks the other door. Yeah, you're looking, yeah. And then it just basically have these enemies there as well. I think by the time I try to jump, you should be in the thing. Still a fun dungeon though, yeah. Ah, there we go. This is probably more on the fun side than other dungeons. I feel like without you though, a lot of the players would just rush through without me. Oh, for sure, yeah. See, that's happened to me before. I've done that with some people, and I've turned them off Destiny forever. That's why I want to try and be a bit slower to actually tell you, like, what's happening and what's what. So if you go back in and around, you can open and close different shutters if you need to make your way over. Just like we did when we initially went around the whole place, essentially. If you need to get closer, unless, can you? Yeah, you can get a bit closer with that one. I don't know why I'm trying to take water from my bottle. There's literally, like, none left. Can you... Oh, you can go through that. Will that... Okay, this might be a bit of a longer jump, but remember you can just go down there and jump over to that platform. And either you can go in and do the switch, or you can attempt to jump over here. Whichever you feel more confident with. Don't worry, I'll have you soloing activities in no time. Yeah, and there you go. Now you're at the closest platform to me. Right. We just need to go through the dark door. Fuck, never mind, you didn't fall for it. This area, I think we basically just kill stuff until we get a special weapon. I'm gonna try dark door. Are you sure you wanna... Never mind, you already did it. Honestly, the devs had a lot of fun making this one, like... They set up a load of stuff like that. Well, I say that, but I think after this section there's not too many more traps. Not that I remember, anyway. Oh, actually, no, it's not just kill stuff. We need to... I don't trust you, no offense. No, honestly, that's fair. For all you know, there could have been a secret chest behind that. And it could have been just taking you right past it. Basically, this is just like those doors we were opening, but we need to just do it with all these shutters. So I'll click the first switch here, and then it'll tell me like which one's open next. So it's number 3. Which is over where you are. And then when you're in number 3, when the enemies are dead, there's another switch in there we need to turn on as well, and then we just rinse and repeat until we find a special weapon. That you might have actually seen that special weapon before on patrol. It's a weapon that's actually used in quite a lot of things. When something works, Bungie likes to reuse it a good bit. Right, do you trust this switch? You do. Which one? I think it was not number 2. Oh yeah, it's back to 1, that's it. Sorry, I shouldn't kill stuff without you here. I think I got hang of jumping a bit more, yeah. I think, honestly, even... It's weird in a sense that this dungeon might be a good way for you to get used to using the jump, because you do use it quite a lot for different distances in jumping. And then you have another little switch if you want to turn that on as well. Because then it'll unlock the number 2 door. You jump more distance earlier, you jump mid-air. I noticed that, yeah. Yeah, like I have... If I just switch to it for a minute... Or do I even have that? No, I don't. The one jump I never liked in the game was Blink. I never could get used to Blink. Blink actually just gives me, like... whatchamacallit? It gives me... I might as well just have a stroke. Is Blink a dash teleport? Essentially, yeah. If you ever wanted to try it, you can give it a shot. But I personally just never... Because people use that quite a bit in Crucible, because it makes you basically invulnerable for a bit, I think. Yeah, so you got the Scorch Cannon. Yeah, you've seen that guy on patrol before. Oh, probably, yeah. It might have been in the starter mission as well. But basically, what you're doing with that cannon is it's just trying to show you like a new mechanic in the dungeon for tank thing destroying. Yeah, in this one you can still use it to kill enemies, but you can shoot this yoke and hold, and it'll basically activate the mechanic. So see how it opened a little bit? If you come over and shoot it, but like hold the trigger or hold the mouse click. And then it'll charge up a bit more, and then it'll charge up another bit more. And now it's on max, so you can let go. So basically, when it goes 2 times charge, you can go up. I just want to show you something actually before we go up. Because over here, if you want, there is a little chesty, little secret chest guy. But yeah, oh. You just you just missed. Okay, I won't tell you what you just missed. You'll see it in a minute. If you jump over here, but you have to jump quick, because it drops. How are you alive? Jeez, you're clutching this very well. Hey, you got the chest anyway. You can jump back now. God, I haven't opened this chest in a while. Oh god, Matador 64. I haven't had that in ages. But yeah, we need to go up here now. Oh, you ready? Thanks for showing me it. I appreciate it. No problem, man. Indiana Jones! Oh, wait, never mind. It already dropped. I forgot. Basically, what you missed here is there was a big barrel that rolls down there, and then it, like, kills people instantly. Indiana Jones style, like the big boulder. If you go back in the stream, you might be able to see it. So, so if people rush and others die, yeah. It is a good troll. I know part of some quests are like sometimes there's enemies in here, but this time there won't be because there's no active quest for it. But I remember looking around for ages when this released. I was remember going over there as well. But I'll just cut the bullshit. You just go up into this vent. And then you play the Among Us, where is it? And then we have the vent. This is the vent. Just, fucking no! The vine boom fucking distracted me. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do a quick run of it. No, you're all good, man. Or actually, it might have saved her. Let's just see real quick. If it didn't save her, I am going to have to speed through because I'm going overtime for the stream. Okay, yeah, saved her. Hold on. This is what it feels like to be carried, by the way, if I, like, actually unleash my full potential here. I think it's the other side, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. How it feels to be carried and not told what to do. Basically, they just do everything and they don't ever, like, they don't really hold your hand. They just, well, they hold your hand, but they drag you through the mud. In a sense. Oh yeah, you already got that switch. Yeah, I actually forgot it was actually back through here we're meant to go. Initially. So see what I mean here with this gun? Joe just raining hellfire, yeah. I have 2 little buddies on me that help me shoot as well, and I also run really fast now. So 1, 2, and then once it goes 3, you can just let go. You don't need to hold it too much longer. Oh yeah, if you go up now, you'll be able to see that Indiana Jones thing I was talking about. Yeah, the barrel. Bye-bye, Gay Bowser.
Guardian down.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're all the way down there. I don't know why the game's doing that. It shouldn't do that. It shouldn't just spawn you down there, because then I can't actually res you. I think that's just a bug. I hope they fix that with these dungeon reworks they're adding in the final update. God, even that sounds weird to say, the final update. But basically, there's all these jumps. Oh, actually, fuck yeah, there's another chest here. Oh no, that's for thing. So should I do quests I got or save them to do with you? Yeah, no, you should definitely do a lot of the quests. And experience the game for yourself as well, so I'm not just, like, dragging you through it. But obviously, if you do certain quests and I remember what to do, or what they were, I can tell you about them. Oh, what? Why did I spawn at the bottom of the lake? Wait, did you actually? You need to send me a screenshot of that, like, right now. That's probably a bug. Yeah, that's definitely a bug. You shouldn't have spawned on the lake. Yeah. How do I check my chats? Discussions. Is it discussions? No, it's not discussions, it's not. How do I check chat on Steam? Also, I play in low quality, so excuse my toaster PC. No, you're all good, man. Yeah, that's definitely a bug. You should probably post that on, like, Reddit to see, like, what people, like, say. They're like, guys, what's this area in Destiny? I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm just going to do this real quick, because this will save the checkpoint for when we continue tomorrow. You kind of have to, like, shoot the ground or something with a grenade launcher or a rocket launcher. Because that's probably the best way to die. Oh, never mind, you're here. Just run up to the boss, basically. Because the reason we're dying right now is because I have to go soon. So if you want, you can go up to this guy and, what they call it in Destiny is wiping. Yeah. They call it wiping, so you can basically just hold on to the checkpoint where you are in the dungeon. Why the fuck does he got his arse in my face, like? He's so focused on you. Give him a kissy. This emote also is like a very exclusive emote. Like, Joe, you're so bad. How did you die to this guy? This guy was actually a pain in my arse when I was trying to solo it before. I bet I could genuinely, like, solo this whole dungeon in no time flat. But yeah, so I'd say maybe tomorrow we can pick it up from here. Yeah, you can alt F4 now, or you can play more of Destiny. It's up to yourself, man. I am going to leave myself, though. Because as I said, I need to go now. But yeah, Agent, thank you for joining me on that. And again, thanks to Dab for breaking the big news for that, because fuck me, man, that fucking it's still, I can't believe. I think once the stream ends, I actually genuinely am just gonna start crying. Like I'm just so distraught. Like I'm just like, bro. Joe, I asked, but if I do other dungeons or quests, does checkpoint get wiped? No, it doesn't. It saves for the different dungeons that you do and raids and stuff like that, so you should be fine for those. If it does wipe anyway, I can always like speed run thing and get you the checkpoint back anyway. But I'm not 100%, but I'm 90% sure, 99% sure that I would save, because I've done dungeons before in concessions, so yeah. Also fair to cry, I'd also do the same though. But yeah, I got work tomorrow, so I don't think it'll be a long day at work tomorrow. I'd say like we probably will close early. So hopefully I'll be on at decent time. And hopefully I'll also be on with a different model as well, because I do need to make 2 more model variants for the next stream. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I'm going to wait a minute because Agent's saying something. But I will say goodbye to the shorts chat. I'm going to let you guys join the main YouTube chat and go from there. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm going to have to do that the next day. I have it written up to do it. If we had a bit more time today, I would. Honest, I would do it, honest. I'm not trying to avoid it, I swear. So if you're wondering why... Well, actually, I probably won't do it at the start of the stream. I'll probably wait like an hour in and then do it, like... Ah, yeah, good night, man. And thanks again for joining. For the stream and for Destiny as well. And of course, thank you again, everybody, for watching. Even future VOD listeners. And you know what? For once, I'll acknowledge the future VOD listeners at the end of the stream. Nah, no problem, man. With me. Yeah. Much love. But yeah, I will go. I'll most likely be back tomorrow. I don't have anything planned tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. But Monday is when my new work day is. And then Tuesday is obviously the days now I'm going to be streaming on instead. Or, no, sorry, Tuesday. Oh, yeah, no, No, sorry, yeah, Monday is the day off, sorry. And then Tuesday is the day I'm streaming, yeah, that's it. Good night, though. Subnautica got sidelined hard. It really did, yeah. Well, we'll come back to Subnautica sometime in, at this point, the far future, probably. Because it's probably going to be like Honkai, Destiny, Genjin... Oh, sorry, Genjin... No, next stream, Destiny, Genjin, Honkai, so on and so forth. We keep mixing it between them. 3 good nights. Yeah, good night, man. See you guys. Take care.